What's up everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Jeff and today I have the pleasure to receive Betraying the Martyrs. So,
hello!
Thank you guys for having me tonight.
Thank you.
Really cool. So, can you just introduce yourself first?
Sure.
So, who are you?
I'm Baptiste. I've been in the band since the very beginning, since 2008 I think now, so almost 10 years, yeah.
Well, it's 10 years.
Yeah. And,
more than 10 years.
Sure. I've been playing guitar since I'm 15.
Yeah.
And now I'm 29, so half my life basically.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And I'm the latest recruit of Betraying the
Take
Martyrs.
this out because it's kind of shit.
He's the new guy.
Yeah,
It's weird.
So I'm the new guy. I'm Steve. I've been playing guitar in Betraying the Martyrs now. Been knowing these guys for like almost forever. Almost 10 years as well. And I've been playing in bands before, like Uneven Structure, Beyond the Dust, other.
He used to be in the same band with Valentine, my bass player. Yeah.
So that's where I'm.
That's pretty much why.
Nice. Oh, that's
And,
really cool.
Yeah, and I've been same thing. I've been playing guitar since I'm 15 as well. So yeah, almost
Half of your life.
more than half of my life because I'm older now. I'm gonna be 32 tomorrow.
32
days. 2 days.
Shit. Wow. Well, happy birthday in advance because I'm not gonna see you, but I will text you. I will remember. So my first question is, I guess, for you guys, how did you build this band? Basically, where did Betraying the Martyrs come from? What's the story of the band?
At the very beginning, it was an idea between Eddie, our first singer, and Victor, our actual keyboardist. They were both playing in pretty famous bands in France. It used to be called Darkness Dynamite and the Beverly Secrets. And when those two bands decided to end, they decided to create BTM in Paris. And they were not from Paris at the beginning, so they hired us. Basically, we did like auditions, and apparently it worked since I'm still here. So yeah, since then we played over 800 shows, I think.
Wow, that's kind of a lot.
Yeah.
It's more than 2 years. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
2 years in a row.
Yeah. Non-stop.
Oh, that's really cool. And how Betraying the Martyrs became like one of the most, if I must say, famous metal bands in France, for example, with all the reputation you've got, because I think you grew up like every band, like in the street or something like underground.
Yeah. Well, since the very beginning, we wanted to tour as much as we could. It was like really the aim. We chose to sing in English to be able to play everywhere.
To reach more people.
Yes, exactly. And we wanted to. We were really looking at the American scene and all those 1 month long tours and stuff like that. We were like, okay, we want to do the same. So at the beginning, we booked everything ourselves.
Yeah.
And we did 150 shows without being signed, without a booking agent. We did everything on our own.
So you did like all the management,
yes, everything,
and all the emails and everything too.
And then this impressed some music labels. We signed with Listenable, which was Gojira's record label.
Wow.
And pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then that's why we signed with Sumerian, which is an American label. And I think that's why we got pretty big in France pretty fast, because there was no bands like us playing overseas all the time and stuff. So.
I mean, it was really funny for me, for example. Like as a friend, I was watching the band from another angle.
From the outside, yeah.
And I was also in bands, and everyone in the scene was looking at Betraying the Martyrs like this band that was actually not really giving a fuck about how they should do in France. They were doing the American way in France, and every band, like, I mean, I know that every band at some point wanted to be Betraying the Martyrs in Paris, the Paris scene or even the French scene, because we could see that you guys were doing like.
Yeah, everybody were supporting you, basically. They were like, okay, Betraying the Martyrs.
They were either
like, for example,
or
Dagoba. Dagoba right now.
Yes.
Yeah,
but that was funny, because I remember also a period of time where everyone, well, not everyone, but there was many people hating Betraying the Martyrs. Yeah. And then when everyone realized that actually that's what you should do, then everyone becomes like, whoa, well, now they become big, and then when
Maybe after you signed with Sumerian.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why now
Yeah.
people were like, they signed with Sumerian.
exactly.
Hello.
Then people started to realize that it was no joke, right?
Yeah.
It was like
Pretty mental.
Yeah, and it was the real deal. Basically, if you wanted to be if you wanted to go out of friends as a band,
Yeah.
that's
Because-
probably one path that you should explore. Definitely. Like
Nice.
it was,
Of course, Gojira opened some doors.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're a pretty good example of what to do.
Yeah, because now in France it's kind of now you for like chants, metalcore, metal
Yeah,
scene.
yeah.
You're the number one in France, I mean. Which is pretty cool. though.
Yeah, it's
Because
amazing.
now you're the main in France.
Yeah.
That's nice. And it's gonna lead to my next question. What gear do you use, guys, on stage? Are you like me? So I'm using the Helix.
Okay.
I don't know. High five, bro. Family. You're not in the family.
Sorry.
Are you using the camper?
XFX. Yeah.
So you're not anymore. All right,
I've
cool.
been using XFX for a while.
Yeah.
It's very practical. I was one of the first to get it, I think.
XFX 2, right?
No, it is. Yeah. I wish I had the 3, but we'll see if we can upgrade at some
I saw
point.
it with the first time I saw it was with Jason Richardson.
Yes,
because he was
yes.
playing with All That Remains 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw.
Man, the cab is like that. It's like that.
Yeah.
The XFX 2 is like.
Yeah.
actually, we went to Czech Republic to record our latest album, and the guy that actually recorded,
Yeah.
he's got all the deals with Fractal and everything, so he always has the new gear.
Fucking
and actually,
The second it comes out.
his XFX3 arrived like 2 days after
After we left.
We were like,
Fuck me.
fuck no.
God, no,
So
come
I need
on.
to try that.
So yeah, you're using XFX
And I'm
Helix.
using Helix, yeah. So
But this is for live though, because
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the studio it can be different.
Well, studio, you can do absolutely whatever you want. So it's not like really, not as I'm gonna say like interesting, but on live this is the real sound, you know, because it's you with your own stuff. You're not asking to this sound engineer, can I get this hand, this amps or something. So what guitars do you use?
We're now both endorsed by Skevison, which
Wow.
is a Polish brand.
Polish brand, yeah. I love
They're
them.
very beautiful guitars,
Yeah.
Handcrafted, custom.
yeah,
It's,
fully
it's
custom.
amazing. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. How many guitars do you have on stage?
On stage we have two each.
One backup?
Yes, one spare and one main.
At home I have like too many.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like my
At
girlfriend's
home,
getting-
yeah.
is getting
Unmarried.
nice enough to
Yeah.
tolerate that, but
Oh,
I
okay.
have like something like 15 guitars.
That's cool. That's really nice. I can't wait to hear your stuff tonight, guys. I'm really looking
Can't
forward.
wait to play, man.
And I have another question though. What is the future for Betraying the Martyrs?
Many things, man.
We've
Which
got
is, do you think you can give me like?
some plans are secrets, but
Well, if you
there's
can,
a lot of
if you
shows.
can't say it, I'm not gonna, you know. But if you can say something, that would be nice to get like.
Well, I can give
something
you
crusty, you know.
I can give you a small secret. We're going back to the States.
Yeah.
Next year, early next year.
With as a headliner or
No, it's gonna be a direct support tour.
Oh.
Yeah.
with a massive band, I guess.
Pretty cool one. Pretty cool one. And
Is it Gojira?
No, it's not. I wish. It's my dream, actually. That would be amazing.
One day.
Hopefully one day. And we're also gonna play Japan for the first time.
Wow,
We're
that's
pretty
pretty
excited
cool.
about that. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
There'll be a lot of touring next
Nice.
year. And we will have a new album, hopefully sometime next year.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
we're-
2018 is gone now.
Yeah.
exactly.
So
Everything is recorded. It's gonna be mixed really soon. But yeah, it should be out between May and September or something like that.
oh, that's really nice. Nice. And
We actually met the mixer of the album, which is a pretty big name. He's a Swedish guy called Henrik Udd, and he mixed Bring Me the Horizon and Architects. So
he did Arch Enemy as well, if I
he
remember.
did many
Yes.
bands. Yeah.
Because with
Pretty
my my other band, we did the mastering from him
Yeah, yeah, does master as
for
well.
our first EP.
Yeah.
So and he's a pretty sick guy.
Yeah.
He's
The
really really
magician.
sick.
Actually, that was quite a tough choice to make because we had like 18 guys doing test mixes for us. And we had to listen to the same song 18 times.
We decided to remove all the names and just do a blind test,
Yeah.
just to hear
Yeah.
the difference. 18 times the same song,
Yeah.
and this guy,
Yeah, but
this guy was
yeah,
amazing.
there we go.
I mean, there
It's a
was
good
like
test, yeah.
huge
Yeah.
names in the producer list.
I
There was
never-
like huge names in that, and yeah, Henrik definitely.
I would never think to send like to 18 guys and like just doing blinded, you know. But it's really cool to
it's a good
do
way
it.
to
Thank you
do
for
it.
the trick, guys.
Yeah,
I would
It's
remember
a good
for
way
sure.
to do because I mean in the list of producers that we had, there was obviously some guys that we liked previously, like we liked their work, and also it kind of sometimes like gets you a false judgment
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
you
of
like the
course.
guy, so you want him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
When you do a blind test, you just listen to what's up.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then you just pick it by your ear, so
Exactly.
it's a good exercise. And in the end, yeah, we're very happy with what we choose. So
That's
can't
pretty
wait.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice,
release that, man.
nice. I can't wait to hear the new betraying shit, the Martyrs.
Wow,
Wait for
I'm kidding,
wait for
I'm
tonight.
kidding.
wait for tonight.
Yeah. Oh, new song tonight.
Yes, we're playing one new song.
Yay! That's pretty cool. All right, guys. So thank you for having me tonight. That
Thank
was
you
really
so
cool.
much.
For you, man.
Thank you for receiving me. That's kind of an honor because, as
No
I said to you
problem.
before we started this video, I'm listening Betraying the Martyrs since 2010.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you so much. Do you have maybe a last word to say to my subscribers, maybe?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and drink some pastis.
Yes.
No, carry on beers. Don't listen to him. This is disgusting. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I see you for the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.